10 Thoughts, Dumb and Dumber 2. Yes, Harry and Lloyd got old. That's what happens if people are lucky to live long enough. Are they and this concept still funny? The answer to that seems to be no, and here's why. In 1994, the movie comedy world was very different. There were boundaries. Then, Dumb and Dumber, and There's Something About Mary, changed the taboos and gave permission for movies like American Pie to usher in the gross-out comedy age. Now, 20 years later, the comedy that was once rated R and only for theaters is now on network TV. When AMC and FX are almost as raw as HBO, where else is there to go? Into a Golden Girls dusty vag? It should be funny, but it just feels so forced. It feels like Movie 43. When the focus is on set piece instead of character, it becomes exploitation. It feels like porn. That's what this is. Comedy porn. This movie's budget is only $35 million. How far the stars and directors have fallen? Or are they sacrificing a paycheck up front for hope of percentage points on the back end? As with all Fairley Brother projects, the best parts will be in the movie. The trailers usually reveal a few of the major gags, but the big-time jokes are usually over the top, pretty gross, and saved for the main experience of being in the theater. Very curious to see Jim Carrey at this age playing a role that solidified his supremacy as a comic genius back in the day. Not crazy about the 2 in the title. I guess it's dumb? Is that what the marketing was going for? Great to see that the dog car is back. Obviously, the studio was thinking, what other properties do we have that were a hit years ago that we can cash in on now? This new film has the characters almost winking at the camera. Might have to rename the sequel Shock and Shockier, or is it Schlock and Schlockier? I do want to see this in theaters out of pure curiosity. Very interested to see how an audience reacts. I'm not expecting that much, and am kind of scared for the actors, because I'm a fan and don't want them to experience the backlash from critics or the box office. Got a bad feeling about this one though. Hope I'm wrong. Subscribe for more 10 Thoughts every Monday and Friday.